I bet you can't do it, 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 do it like do it, 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 do it like this. I bet you can't do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it like do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it like do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it like do it, do it, do it, do it, do it like this.
Young ladies, none over the age, I think of 13, 14, upstairs, unsupervised. We've had 4 different room complaints about noise, so they're going to be asked to leave tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want them to quiet down, or you want them to leave?
They have to go at this point.
All right. Who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie.
It's me.
Okay.
What's the problem?
They've gotten several noise complaints. They refuse to stay inside the room. We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors and people. So at this point, they're going to be asked to leave.
So y'all refunding me? Okay, we not leaving.
So they're going to be asked to leave. We've been reasonable in asking them to go to their rooms.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they knocked on it, when they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe...
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago. We're from out of town, and there's no way we're leaving.
Well, they have the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. They're going to be asked to leave. There won't be a refund in this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area. So this isn't something that it's at the point where it's no coming back at this point. So that's when I said to you on the phone, before you blew up on me over the phone.
I mean, no, stop. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that because no, it's no bill. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
But I don't care.
What I'm telling you is that they're asking you to leave. You're going to have to leave.
I did not blow up on you on the phone. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone, but I didn't blow up on you on the phone. I did not. You know that I did not. I did not blow up on you on the phone. I did not. So let's not do that. I know we got the laws here, but I did not blow up on you on the phone.
The same thing I'm saying to you is the same thing I said when they weren't here.
No. The same thing you're saying to me is what you said to me on the phone, but I did not blow up on you. Okay, I did not.
We've got multiple rooms. If you want to go speak to the rooms that called down, I can give you the room numbers. You can go ask them.
It doesn't matter. You have the right to.
But at this point, this decision's been made to go ahead and leave.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So at the beginning, when she first stepped in and acknowledged that she was the parent, and what she said was, "Are you gonna refund my money?" And he said no. That's where she first took, you know how they say 0 to 100. She went from 0 to 20, right? She went from 0 to 20. I'd probably say she was probably at 50. She probably was already, no, she was, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna say she went from 0 to 40. She went from 0 to 40 because he said he wasn't gonna refund her. Now, I don't know how long the kids have been there up until this point. A hotel stay is usually you check in 3:00 in the afternoon, and checkout time is usually 11, 11:30 the next day. Right? Sometimes they'll extend you an hour. But it depends on when you check in. So let's say you checked in at 7 p.m. Right? So your checkout time is going to be the same thing the next day. It don't matter when you check in. Let's just say it's going to be 11:30. So that's what? 4 hours? I'm sorry, 4 hours. Plus it's 4 hours plus the 12 hours. So that's gonna be 16 hours. I'm gonna say you got, in my opinion, I think if you there for less than 3 hours, right? So if you there for anything 2 hours or less, I think they should be willing to refund you your money. If you there for anything under 5 hours, I think they should be willing to refund you at least half your money back. Right? And then anything over 5 hours that's not like you've been there for 10 hours, as they say, like you've been there for 7 hours, but you need to leave. If they wanted to give you a credit, say, look, we ain't refunding no money, but we will give you a credit that you can use towards your next stay, I think that's okay. I don't know how long the kid's been there right now. So it's hard for me to judge her. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't been there that long, it's only been a couple of hours, I could understand her being like, man, run me my bread back. You know what I'm saying? But if they been there for a little minute, nah, you ain't getting your money back. You know what I'm saying? If they've been there for anything more than 5 hours, really, you know what I'm saying? You should be happy with a credit or half your money back or something. But she wasn't even trying to negotiate. She just said, you gonna refund me my money? Then no, we not leaving. Yeah, that's not how that's gonna work. So you gotta kind of like this. One of the hardest things to do in life, I will argue, as a man and as a black person in America, one of the hardest things to do is to accept the position that you in and not argue, but like, maneuver from that position. You're not in a position of strength. You're not in a position of power. You know what I'm saying? You're not in a position of leadership in this situation. You got to move from the position that you're in. Right now, somebody else is in control of what it is that you really want. This person is in control of your money, right? So what you should be doing is saying, man, what happened? Man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, you know what? See, I should have told them that before I left them, but I shouldn't have had to tell them that. They really should know better, but that's on me. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not nobody with no whole bunch of money or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If you could refund me at least half my money back, I'd be grateful. Just off the strength that I know they probably gave y'all some problems tonight. But I'm gonna have to put us in another situation. I ain't got no whole bunch. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta maneuver from this space of vulnerability. You have to be willing to do it. And hey, if you get what you trying to get out of that situation, who cares? You might not never have to see this person ever again in your fucking life. So why do you care what they might think about you because you pleaded a little bit? And so fucking what? Right? Here's the second part. When he said you went off on me on the phone, again, it's difficult for me to judge the situation. But based on how she turned up already, and y'all already know it's about to get worse, it made me think he probably wasn't lying. Right? Because when she first said it, when I first watched this video and he said that shit and her reaction to it, I was like, why he lying? He lying. He lying. She probably ain't go off on him or nothing. But then it's everything else afterwards made me like he probably wasn't lying, right? Let's go back to it.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna leave.
I do understand it.
I have 4 girls upstairs. I'm not gonna leave.
It's more than 4 girls upstairs.
It's 4 girls.
It's more than 4 girls.
So how many girls is it up here?
I'm not sure how many.
How do you know? So if you're saying that you're not sure, it's 4 girls. It's been more multiple parties in this room. It's multiple parties in this hotel. I have 4 girls in my room right now. Do I need to call them down? I literally have 4 girls.
See, this I ain't gonna lie, this would have upset me too. If I say it's 4 girls up there and you say it's more than 4 girls up there, and I say, well, how many is it? And you say, I don't know, I'd be pissed too. I ain't gonna stunt. Bitch, why you talking then? Like, why are you arguing with me and if you don't even know? Because I'm telling you what I did. You understand? But again, in this situation and the police there, it's more than 4 girls up there. Okay, well, I got 4 girls up there. So, if it's more than 4 girls with them, then I'm not responsible for those other girls. And now I want to know if it was my girls or maybe whoever else may have been with them that may have been causing this trouble. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know who I need to be blaming for this shit outside of me having to be responsible for it. Somebody gonna take accountability for it, like it's just a way that you gotta do the shit, right? Okay.
4.
I had 4, but they probably with the other girls there, but
No, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight. It's multiple parties.
So
I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls in my room.
Hold on a second.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumptions.
So this isn't like we're just picking
when
them
I
out.
was going up to go knock on the door to the north, and they were loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down and stuff. So it just came down like.
I had to ask the young ladies on multiple occasions
to
go back into the room for being in the lobby all over the place. So when we were calling the room, we thought that an adult was in the actual room. When I reached out to you on the phone, that was just maybe 20 minutes ago. So when I couldn't get in contact,
You reached out to me on my cell phone. I don't know what you called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in it.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not an adult in the room.
What's the room number?
It's 807.
But I only have 4 girls in there.
Ma'am, listen.
4. 4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not yelling. Don't do that. It's like you putting on because the law is here. Like, chill out, man. Like you just said, you was on the phone and when you had a conversation, I was being loud, wasn't it?
It's the same thing.
It doesn't matter.
See what I mean, though? If in this moment you acting like you don't care, but even if I wanted to believe you, I can't. When he says, ma'am, you don't have to, well, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. When he says stop being loud, you say I'm not being loud. Yes, the fuck you are. You're literally in the middle of being loud. What are you talking about?
4. 4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not yelling. Don't do that. It's like you putting on because the law is here. Like,
see, that is loud. That's not normal. Hi, I'm here to check in. That's not normal voice. Nobody's like, hey, I'm here to check in. Nobody's doing that. That is loud. You're being loud. For inside of the hotel lobby, that's being loud. That's technically yelling.
like you just said, you was on the phone and when you had a conversation, I was being loud, wasn't it?
It's the same thing.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing. I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
You have to leave if they ask you to leave. If not, you have to.
Okay, well refund me.
They can't. That's not in their policy.
Refund me, man. Shut up. You
So
scary.
here's the thing, man.
You not even like what the shut up.
How old
Y'all
are the
pissing
kids?
me off, man. No, you pissing me off because y'all trying to say I got
Don't go back.
Don't. Yeah, don't. Because you already in the lab and said I was getting hyped on the phone and I wasn't, but now I'm hyped.
Yeah, madam.
Absolutely.
Ma'am.
My TV's not working.
Okay, so you see, she said, I'm not leaving. And then turned to the police and said, so what y'all gonna do?
Oh, weird, man. upstairs and get my 4 kids. And you can stay on down here.
We have to go up there, man. But I'm not gonna. You just have to go and get them and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure.
You mean you gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's
leave.
kids.
Why are you screaming?
It's kids. Because y'all done pissed me off
Hey,
now.
if you scream, they were
Because
going to
at
arrest you
first,
and it's going to get
you're
worse.
not gonna arrest me.
we
No.
can't store them.
You're not.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids
Okay.
and I'm gonna leave.
Bring down your voice.
No, I'm not.
Ma'am, listen, talk to me.
No, I'm not talking to you.
We're not-
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to you.
Get your kids.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm gonna
You're
get
about
them.
to go to jail.
I don't give a man at this point. I don't. Because he's lying. He never called me. We never had a conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now.
Don't be
Because
pissed.
y'all done did too much.
I'm trying to give you a
I'm
break
pissed
here.
now.
I'm trying.
Y'all done did too much. Y'all done did too much. Now, I have to make this connection. Look, I was gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm really not sorry. I have to make this connection. If this woman will go this hard with the police, what do you think she will do with the man in her life? It has to be said, bro. Even in 2025, we still have this trope narrative that black men just out here running away from their families. Then on Ham Show the other day, you got people like Tiff and them up there saying shit like, oh, well, you the one staying there and put up with it. But then it's like, yeah, but when a man leave, you call him weak. You say he abandoned his family and all this other shit. This is, to me, I don't even be reacting to police videos. Y'all know this. Anybody that rock with me for a while know I don't even be reacting to police videos. This ain't even about the cops to me. It's really twofold, right? Which is, I believe that there's some kind of mind control operation going on out here in America, maybe even in the whole world, that got people acting like this because it doesn't make any sense. There's no logic to it. Think about it. Up until this point, the police hadn't done anything. Nothing. So far, all they said to her was, well, it don't matter if they say you gotta leave, then you just gotta leave. That's it. Right? When the police be on bullshit, I'm on the police ass, nigga. I'm the first one to tell you I don't give a fuck about them. I don't like them. They all some suckers in my opinion. But bro, in this particular video, they ain't doing nothing. They being the most model police officers I ever seen in my life. Just chilling, just trying to let them work it out. They ain't overly involved in it at all. At all. And now, because you saying, okay, you're going to go up there and get them, and they like, well, for us to do our job, we got to make sure you ain't on no bullshit because technically you're the combative in the situation. She telling them where they ain't going to go. Then yeah, get all the way up in the other officer's face, right? Your anger is in the wrong place.
Well, let me go upstairs and get my 4 kids. And you can stay on down here.
We have to go up there, man. But I'm not gonna. You just have to go and get them
Y'all not going up there.
and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure
You mean you gonna go out there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's
leave.
kids.
There's no, why are you screaming?
It's kids. Because y'all done pissed me off
Hey,
now.
if you scream, they were
Because
going to
at
arrest you.
first,
This will get
you're
worse.
not gonna
Yeah,
arrest
yeah,
we
it's
can.
not disorderly.
You're not.
Disorderly conduct.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids
Okay.
and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
You not gonna arrest me. I'm gonna get my kids and we gonna leave. Step to him.
Your voice.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Ma'am, listen, talk to me.
No,
Talk to
I'm
me.
not talking to you.
We're not-
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to you.
Calm down.
Get your kids.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna.
The elevator was right there. Elevator was right there. I'm assuming that's the elevator right there. And the door was open. Why didn't she just go in there?
Get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm gonna
You're
get
about
them.
to go to jail.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Now it's you're about to go to jail and it's I don't give a fuck. None is any of this shit making sense to anybody right now? Y'all could stay down here. You ain't going upstairs. No, you ain't gonna lock me up. No, I'm not gonna stop yelling. And now I don't give a fuck. Off of what? I ain't gonna lie. Not getting my refund back, yeah, that's gonna suck. But that's why I'm saying that's when you gotta play the game. This a whole black woman. How the fuck she don't know how to play the game? How? That's all we learned early in the game how to play that mug. This is when you supposed to been on some whole, hey, man, woo, blase, skippy, trying to get your bread back or some of your money at least. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay. But now this part going off on the police.
At this point, I don't. Because he's lying. He never called me. We never had a conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now. Because y'all done did too much.
I'm trying to give you a
I'm
break
pissed
here.
now.
I'm trying to get you a break.
Really? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm about to take you to jail, and I'd rather you just kids and go to another hotel. We got it.
Follow.
He's lying. He never called me. We never had an argument on the phone. None of that never happened.
Okay.
I'm pissed now,
What I'm
though.
trying to tell you
Man, yeah,
is
I
that
don't
doesn't
wanna hear
matter.
that shit. I don't want to hear it. Because he's a liar. He just a whole lie.
Do y'all realize this woman still ain't get on the elevator? She said, I'm about to go get my kids. But she never got on the elevator. Why?
This kid's one up there. We gotta get her out of here.
You can contain it.
41, feeling 26.
Alright, so guest here has been asked to leave by the hotel. She doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she is very close to being detained. So we'll give her one more chance to get the kids out of the room calmly.
So the kids are in the room by themselves?
Yeah,
They're in 807.
She already raised her voice crazy, screaming like her. She should be custody.
I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officer.
Okay, here we go again.
It's about the. It's not. What do you mean here?
You already getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped. See, you're already prepared for me to get hyped
Because you're
you already
hyped.
heard what I did.
Because you're hyped.
No, I'm not hyped.
Okay, you gonna get
You already said here I
are you
go
gonna get your
again
kids and
before I
leave?
said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No.
Now that is some bullshit. Now this officer here, he a sucker. He on some bullshit. He want to take her. He want her to go to jail. He want to be on some bullshit. He want to cause problems because she's right. All she said was it ain't even about the officers. She was just about to try to explain herself. So yes, this nigga is a sucker.
You already said here
Are
I go
you going
again.
to get your kids
You
and leave?
already said
Yes or
here
no?
I go again before I even got hyped. Like what you guys are weird.
We want you to get out of here before you're arrested.
Here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up, turn around.
I said that my kids did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it. So.
Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, just let me get my
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do anything. My kids, we didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any of that. We didn't argue or nothing. Like, this is crazy.
Now, do you see how her demeanor is changing now? When they start putting those cuffs on you, reality starts setting in. Right? To some degree, reality starts setting in. You start going through a series of emotions, actually, because oh man, I'm in handcuffs, right? I don't have my freedom anymore. Yeah, you still outside right now, but them handcuffs make it really real. Then when you get in the backseat of that car, it gets really, really real. Then when they get to the station and they take you in and you end up in the cell, it really sinks in, right? So right now, she's changing up her tone a little bit, as you can see. Let's see how long it lasts.
Yes, I was trying to call my husband to come up here. I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Where's your husband?
He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here. But I'm just trying to understand why he's lying, saying that we argued over the phone, because we didn't.
Now, she just said, I was trying to call my husband so that he can come up here. The dude said, where your husband at? She said, he's coming. Keep listening.
I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. That's what I literally was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. You just literally started just assuming because they told you what I did. No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
He said I argued with him over the phone and I did it. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you walked over here and said, here you go again.
And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kids. I got 4 girls up there. I have a cute 50. I don't have enough room in my car to get these girls. So I'm trying to call my husband to come and pick them up. His husband on the way. I can't call him because they're arresting me.
We're going to go outside.
God damn.
See? Now, he just said, is your husband on the way? And now she said, I can't call him because y'all arresting me. Man, y'all really make it hard. Really, really hard to be on y'all side, to care. You make it really difficult. This is not making any fucking sense. And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm actually using this video as evidence to mind control, there would be no reason for me to feel anything for you. Because black women and particularly black mothers are always talking about it's all about their kids and everything they do for their kids and every decision they make for their kids. Motherfucker, was this the best decision for your kids? Because now they in a hotel room literally by themselves because you ain't there. You about to be gone. Who coming to get them now? You just said you can't call your husband and all this extra shit because they locking you up, even though at first you said he was on the way. You ain't even thinking about the kids right now. You said you was going up there to get them. But then for some reason you didn't want to go. Then you told the police they couldn't come. Why not? What the fuck is going on that you wouldn't just get on the elevator, go up there, get your kids, and get out of Dodge?
Give me a chance to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why are you calling when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming up asking me.
Nothing.
I was
Let's
on
take
my
the car.
phone. Stop.
Take the car.
Check my text messages. Check my call up. I was calling my husband. What are you saying? I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car. This is my car right here. Okay. I got 4 girls up there. I got food. I got cake. I don't have enough room. Check my call log. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
This way.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband.
We're going this way.
No, I'm not. You're not giving me a chance, sir. You're not. No, you didn't.
Oh no, you had plenty of chances.
The guy called it. The guy
I gave you more than I should have.
The guy said that, hey, he said he talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled at
I got
you.
it. Check.
You didn't give me a chance.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
No, you did
I told
not.
you they wanted you to leave and you blew up in my face.
Call my husband. No, I did. I blew up in
Yes,
my
you
face
did.
because he was saying that I was. He was saying that I was arguing with him on the phone and I was.
Well, you know one thing that's wonderful? It's all body recorded, so if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. But at least we got evidence. So
Okay, but can I just
All right.
call my husband to get these kids?
we're gonna make sure a phone call gets to your husband.
Please.
I need to take this off of
This
her.
is so ridiculous. This is crazy.
you
No,
talking about? Stop.
too much. No, stop. You stop. Can you please just allow me to call my husband to get these kids?
We're going to let you call.
Please. I don't want to go to
This
jail.
has a
I
hook
just
on
want
it.
to get
Hold
my
on.
kids.
Oh, it's too late. You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Oh, I told you you're going to jail.
For what?
I gave you more than I should have. More
Okay,
chances than I
okay,
should have. You're going for
listen to me.
disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, you can argue that with the judge.
I sat down and I tried to call my husband,
All right, well-
and he came over here arguing with me about why it wasn't. Why the first thing he said was, "Oh, here we go." And I'm trying to call my husband.
Then you can argue that with the judge, but you're going to jail.
Why am I going to
I gave you
jail?
plenty of chances, ma'am.
Man,
I gave
sir,
you plenty of
I
chances.
literally, now stop. I literally was trying to call my husband, sitting down, not doing nothing, and he came over here trying to argue with me. Can I just call my husband, please? I don't have anything on me.
You know how many times I'm told that?
This is crazy. Like, I cannot believe this. Man.
Well, believe it.
I cannot believe this. I'm literally not even doing anything wrong. I'm literally. Can I just please call my husband?
Now look, right here, you see they open the door. She was still outside. They opened the door. She sat down, and immediately it sinks in. It just got realer. Okay. Now she turns around. Watch this.
We're going to make sure a phone gets to your husband.
Have a seat.
You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just started going off.
Man, you either
sit in the car.
I'm going to drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being ridiculous
Okay,
right
well,
now.
at this point we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
We're
and y'all
going to
not
make
giving
sure
me
a call
chance.
gets to him. You got
No,
to sit
but
in the car.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
going. That's
to
too late for
jail?
that. It's too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her
No,
in.
you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a penny. You don't have to put me in. I'm gonna get in.
Okay. Hey,
Are y'all kidding me right now?
put that foot in.
You literally did not give me a chance to call my husband. This is crazy. I
We're
have
gonna make sure
13 and 12-year-olds in here.
Slide in before he pulls you in.
I have 13 and 12-year-olds in here. Stop. Okay, I'm getting in. What, are y'all kidding me? Oh my God.
No, Woody, please open up.
Bro, that feeling. She didn't even want to sit into the car. She didn't want that door to close behind it. You see what I'm saying? That shit is horrible, bro. It's one of the, I'm telling you, losing your mama, losing your daddy, losing a sibling, losing a child. All of that shit is horrible. I'm telling you, getting locked up is right there, bro. It ain't as bad, but it's right there. That shit is terrible. That's why nobody can't fucking tell me shit about what I deserve or what I should be getting or any of this other shit about America, bro. I don't be trying to hear none of that shit, bro. None of that shit. None of it. For every, to me, it's not about whether or not something is a crime. It's about whether or not it should be. Right? Only conservative douchebags argue about whether or not shit is a crime. Right? This is about whether or not it should be. You know, according to the law, I've been guilty, but this shit that I shouldn't have even been a crime. You know, times when I actually wasn't guilty. How about that? Most of the shit that I was locked up for, I wasn't actually guilty of. That's a fact. I can prove it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that shit is horrible, bro. Especially when you ain't did shit wrong or you going to jail for some shit that shouldn't even be a crime. Like, it's the most disturbing shit in the world, bro. It makes you feel like a whole slave. You know, and then it just gets worse from there because once they get you to the jail, now you in a fucking cell. Right? And then the rest of the shit is just horrible, even more horrible. But it's this moment right here, right? Rewind the tape because we have we have the space to do it, right? Because we watching it on the video. Rewind the tape. This is they fast forwarded some, of course. We've been watching it for 12 minutes. So all you got to do is, if you just go back to, I'm going to show you to me where things could have been different. Now, of course, in my opinion, as soon as the dude said he wasn't going to refund the money, to me, I think in that moment, she should have went from, I'm finna stand 10 toes down for my kids, to I need to be trying to get this money back. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much money she got. You know, I don't be trying to lose out on no money, bro. So, but realistically, if we just go back to the moment when she said, I'm about to go upstairs and get my 4 girls, right? And she started walking towards the elevator. If you just go back to that moment, if she just go get them girls, they can get the fuck up out of there. Right? But for some reason, she just got into it with the police for no reason. No, y'all ain't coming, and y'all ain't this, and y'all ain't, I don't know, maybe she was protecting them kids from something. And now here they are knocking on the door of the room where the kids is at. So I'm pretty sure she wasn't.
Hey girls, how many of you guys are in here?
It's fine. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sisters' friends? Bring them out here real quick. They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just gotta talk to you guys real quick.
We did not do anything.
You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here. Come here. Okay, ladies. Okay, come here. Come here real quick. You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay.
Look at this. Now I want y'all to peep this. They sound just like her. Same shit she was just saying. I didn't do nothing though, even though she had done things, several things. Right? Were the things that she did, were they arrestable offenses to me? Fuck no. Hell no. But I'm just saying, you got a couple of them now whining and saying, we didn't do nothing though. Literally, while the man is standing there saying, y'all not in trouble. You not in trouble. Y'all not in trouble. You not in trouble. He said that shit several times. And all they want to keep saying is, we didn't do nothing though. Same shit she was saying. I shouldn't even have to say it, but do you get the fucking point? Why y'all always want to blame the absent father. The father is absent in this moment too. But who's at fault for all this shit happening right now? Who's at fault for the fact that the police is at the door having to talk to them kids right now? Who's at fault for the fact that the mother is in the back seat of the car right now? The absent father? That's who's at fault? Or the present mother conducting herself a certain way and teaching her kids to conduct themselves the same exact fucking way? She ain't even taught them how to shut the fuck up and listen to what the police is saying. You got to peep the police. Don't let them peep you. So when they saying whatever when they talking, you, what? Okay. Right? Instead of this, we ain't even do nothing though. What the fuck? He just said several times you ain't in trouble. You need to be listening instead of talking. Listen. So you can understand what's going on and know what you need to be saying, because you don't know what the fuck is going on. Right now, they don't know that their mama is in handcuffs in the back of the car. They don't know that. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Exactly. But this is what I'm saying. In the same way, how when we looking at these kids out here, they always want to say, well, what about the father? They always want to say, oh, the kids is like this because the absent father. No, get the fuck out of here with that dumbass excuse. That shit is the stupidest shit in the world to me. It's not that the absence of a father doesn't have an impact. It's that the presence of any parent has more of an impact than the absence of one does. That's not even hard to process. If we flip this around, nobody would be saying it's the absent mother's fault. Everybody was saying, no, the father was there. He just fucked up.
Can you bring the last one out here too? Yeah. Don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We're not arresting anybody. Okay. But because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm gonna need you guys to pack up your whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay. I need you guys to pack up your stuff, and then we're gonna be back up here in about 5-10 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay.
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Mm-hmm. Everything's already set up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just have your stuff ready. I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming. All right. I don't want them to see them all in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. They're waiting for the dad. I don't want them to see them all in handcuffs.
And they're just young and they just been in and out since 10 p.m. So.
They're just playing around.
Where was she the whole time?
Gone. She wasn't even here.
Nobody knows where she was?
She wasn't here with him, period.
When did y'all first see her come up?
Like when I seen, I don't think it was her, but I think it was another lady. They had like little, I had opened like little bottle top from like the webs, like little like the wine for the kid. They were at 10. And I'm saying, I ain't seen no more after that. I just been seeing the kid, like kid run down, step coming up, down, throwing up trash, come up, down, then.
So he called her to tell her, there's noise complaints, come with the kids. She told him that she was in the parking lot. So he called her way before he called you out. So that was about 20 minutes. So as you see, I put her at the same time. So.
Yeah. When she came, it was when we were showing up at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally 1 minute to call.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, when we first got here, she got aggressive quick. Yeah. Quick.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Who the fuck is them niggas? And why they ratting? Weak ass niggas. You know police don't even rat on each other. So why you ratting? Why you talking to them? What the fuck they got to do with this? What time did I put my food on? Shit. This is wild to me, bro. I'm just tripping right now because I'm like, why the fuck y'all got all this shit to say? Why do y'all care? Who are y'all? I'm looking for a uniform on. It don't look like they work there, none. Weak ass niggas running they fucking mouth.
No cop or nothing. My issue is with the front desk guy that's trying to act like I'm just disrespecting him on the phone, and I never disrespected this guy.
Okay.
That's crazy that he just acted like I was disrespecting him in front of this police officer when I never did.
Okay. So, let me kind of tell you where we're at now. All right. So, within the state of Georgia, it doesn't matter. Regardless of anything, if a business doesn't want you to be there, they don't want you to be there. Now, before you say anything, let me talk. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm gonna be cool with you. So, if a business doesn't want you there, and they say you have to leave, you have to leave. Okay.
I hate when police officers do this shit. Like, bitch, you arrested me. I don't want to fucking talk to you. If you're not letting me go, the fuck on. Like, I don't need you to explain this shit to me that I already know. This condescending ass bullshit. You tell me that shit if you about to do me a favor and cut me loose. That's when you talk like that. That's when like, look, man, woo. And I'm gonna be like, all right, man, you right, bro. You right. I shouldn't even gave y'all no hassle, And that's it. But not when you still taking me to jail. Fuck all this communicating, bitch. I don't fucking want to talk to you.
Yes, I understand.
And then
I was doing it. At first, I'm not lying. I did refuse. I did.
Okay.
So this officer right here said, no, if a business says you have to leave, you have to leave. So I walked away. I sat down on that chair over there. I said, let me call my husband. I don't have enough room. And then this officer right here with this wig, this cap came over and said, what's going on? And I was getting ready to say, here you go. I'm just trying to call my husband. I called him 5 times. He's not answering. He's probably asleep. I have a 4-year-old son at home. They're asleep.
I understand.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
See what I mean? Now I've been trying to call my husband. He not answering the phone. This is what I'm saying. Like, it just be too much bullshitting. Like, at what point does the truth just get to come out, bro? Because this shit is goofy. First, remember, she said he on his way. Then the second time she said that he wasn't answering. Right? Then she said y'all didn't let me call him. Right? Now she's saying he probably sleep or something. But the officer just told the kids your dad is on the way.
I said, I've been in the state of Georgia for 6 months. Check my record. I'm clear. I've never been in trouble out here. I'm a radiologist technician. I don't get in trouble. Like I said, I've been here for 6 months. I'm trying to celebrate my daughter's 12th birthday. These kids is bad as man. I don't know. I didn't know they were going to be doing all of this. I'm just pissed, man. I'm pissed. I'm embarrassed. This man is saying
I'm not trying to. Listen, I've been right here, right, with the aggression and everything, bro. I'm not going to act like I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I've been there and I understand it. Here's the thing, and I know that you're not going to like hearing this, but you're a woman. You don't get to do what I do. Same reason why you don't want to provide and pay for everything, because you're a woman. It's other things that come along with you being a woman too. And one of them is using your softness. Because had you been soft and meek, motherfuckers would have been on your side about shit. If you would have been soft and meek when they first told you they weren't gonna refund you, the officers probably would have been like, damn, you don't think you can get some of her money back or nothing? She don't get none of it back. I mean, she ain't the one here who was doing the shit. Her kids, like, okay, I can't say that the officers would have done that because they white and she black, but I'm just saying I know I would have. I could have just been standing there and I would have said it. Right? Like, damn, she can't get none of her money back. That's kind of crazy. How many hours they been here? Like, I would have started asking them kind of questions. Like, what the fuck? That's kind of crazy, man. I might not even want to get my room if you don't want to give us some of her money back. That sounds crazy. She gonna take the kids out of here. They ain't destroyed nothing. They ain't tear up nothing, right? So what the fuck? Why you don't want to give us some of her money back? At least some of it, half of it, something, right? But you in there with all the aggression shit, like you with the shits. And they responded to you like that. And now you sitting here still with the aggression shit. This is what I'm saying. What the fuck is it gonna take to convince black women that this shit ain't it, bro? Again, I'm saying this while also saying I believe there's some level of mind control going on in this fucking country. But what the fuck is it gonna take? Just even, this is one of those times where I wish I had thousands of motherfuckers watching so that I could have more sisters see this shit and realize maybe we need to pipe down. Maybe this whole being tough shit ain't it. What they say, you catch more bees with honey than or is it flies? You catch more flies with honey than you do with shit? I think that's what it is. You catch more flies with honey than you do with shit. So everybody know how flies be sitting on shit. I think that's what it was. And if it ain't, forgive me. But I'm just saying though, bro. This shit is horrible, bro.
I went off for him and I didn't. I'm just upset, man. But I'm not on this. I want to take my kids home. I don't want to disturb their mothers.
I don't even, you know what? That's it. It's just a couple of more, it's maybe one more minute left. Yeah, it's like one more minute left. That's about it, man. And I think they did end up taking her to jail.
While while we're waiting, I'll explain this to you. Just so you know, you're talking about, I want to let you know what you need to do to explain your side in front of the judge. I know you said you weren't happy with the way I handled things, so that your opportunity will be February.
Yeah, so I don't think they let her go. I think they did end up taking her in or whatever. I don't know what happened, man. I hope them kids is all right. I hope everything is all right, man. But and this shit crazy, bro. This shit gotta stop, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. At some point, somebody gonna have to say, okay, this is enough. This is enough. Somebody's gonna have to say, ladies, we need to go back to being women. Cause this shit ain't it, bro. It's your boy Beans, aka Lil Thoughtcast. Podcast.
This shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
It's all over, everybody. Skip! Skip! Cut these cameras off me. Skip!
Hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell, and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm.